Welcome back. It's a pleasure right now to welcome a delightful and talented lady who's going to help me introduce our vocal group competitors tonight. And when you talk about style and class in music, she's got them both. Give a big Star Search welcome to Steve Lawrence's bride and my friend, Eydie Gorme. You look so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
We are tuxing it up tonight.
Hey.
You've had a remarkable career in music, and I want to know, for all the folks, how did it all start?
How long is this show?
1 hour.
Well, I tell you, Ed, I really can't go into the whole thing, but I would say that the most important thing that happened to me was being very, very lucky to audition for Steve Allen and getting a very, very temporary position on that show.
The Early Tonight Day.
The Early Tonight Show, that's right. Replacing a singer who was sick. And they kept thinking she was going to come back. And it wasn't that they were so crazy about me. It's just that she never came back. And
you ran into another singer.
I ran into another singer. But the beauty is that actually they had hired me for 5 days. Then they said, we'll extend it to 5 weeks. And it turned out to be 5 years. And the experience that I got on that show, not just singing, but in sketches and just hanging around with these brilliantly talented people. And you know how many fabulous people came off of that show. And, of course, I met Steve, my darling Steve, on that show. And the rest is history, isn't it?
We have some good music tonight. We have 2 groups. One has been on the show for quite a while, going for a big win tonight.
Wow.
The other's brand new and very talented. So why don't you introduce them?
I would love to. I really would. Your returning vocal group champions are 8-time winners, which means they'll be the top-ranked group in the semifinals in just 5 weeks. From Nashville, going for win number 9, here's Sawyer Brown.
There's a big Missouri moonlight shining on the highway. I got a Kansas City DJ talking on the radio. Well, I'm headed for St. Louis to see my baby. When I cross the Mississippi River, I'll be home. Blue, I'm running on love. You got to fill me up when I get low. While I'm gone, her love keeps me alive. Blue, I'm running on love. You got to fill me up when I get low. Blue, I'm running on love. You got to wind me up, you, and send me home. You got to wind me up, yeah, and send me home.
Thank you, Sawyer Brown. We'll see the ratings in a moment. Eydie, our competitors.
Well, their challengers are from Los Angeles, featuring lead singer Annie Melville. Anyway, they are singing a song they wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Stroxx.
I know you'd hate to lose me. Good things break your heart, so what you say you don't mind, but you're lying from the word go. Take it from a winner, you gotta lose sometime. And no one gonna guarantee this will be the last time. what you do. Someone's gonna get hurt. It might be me, it might be you. Where will you go? Who do you know? Some of the things you gotta get used to. Used to when you lose me. Some of the things you gotta get used to. Some of the things.
The moment of truth. Sawyer Brown receives 2.5 stars. The challenger Stroxx receives 2.5 stars. We have a tie. That means we need the audience. Every member of the audience now votes on a secret ballot, and they decide the winner at the end of the show. How about
is
that?
terrific.
Pretty exciting.
I love it. It's
I want to thank
wonderful.
my dear, sweet, lovable pal, Eydie Gorme. A nice
Thank you
welcome.
so
Hang your
much.
hands. Oh, woo. Thank you. Eydie, love you, darling. Eydie Gorme. Next, the leading lady category with special guest Eric Estrada when Star Search returns. These moments get tougher and tougher for me. I hold the envelope. Sawyer Brown, 8 wins so far. New challengers tonight tied them. Stroxx. The audience decided by secret ballot. It's now in your hands, audience. And the winners are a new champion, Stroxx. You're in the semi-finals. You're a great competitor. Congratulations. We'll see you next week. All right. Another star-filled night here on Star Search. Thank you, Eydie Gorme, Eric Estrada, all our judges. Next week, special guests, Sally Struthers and Irene Cara. Now, one final note. To date, this competition has given away, in compensations and winnings, over $700,000 has been earned by our champions, on their way to $1.5 million. And the Star Search semifinals are in just 5 weeks. A reminder that a week before the semifinals, there will be a special Star Search show where all of our 32 semifinalists will compete again so that you can see who they are and who's going to compete against whom. It'll give you a chance to compare and decide how you're going to vote. Who's going to win that $100,000 in each category. All right, let's meet our champions again tonight. You see Stroxx is up there. Let's have Penny Mealing come out. 4th win. Mark Peter, 1st win. Maggie Egan, 3rd win. James and Kathy Taylor, 4th win. New vocalist champion, Joseph Williams, 1st win. And with a 5th win, Tracy Ross. Good night, everybody.
From Hollywood, it's the world's greatest talent competition. It's Star Search with your host, Ed McMahon. Ed's special guests tonight are Sally Struthers and Irene Cara. And last week's returning Star Search champions, 4-time dance champs James and Kathy Taylor, 5-week book bottle winner Tracy Ross, 4-time female vocalist champion Penny Mealing, new comedy champ Mark Petta, actor champion Clayton Norcross, local group champ Stroxx, and new male vocalist champion Joseph Williams. All going for $1.5 million and the title Best New Stars for 1984. And now the star of Star Search, Ed McMahon.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Star Search. This is our 19th week. We're just 4 weeks away from the semifinals. Believe me, we've got another star-packed show for you tonight, too. You know, it's interesting. Star Search has become so popular that people are already starting to imitate it. For example, I'm told they're doing a talent show just like ours in England. I can't see the English using our 4-star system, though. Their judges probably just say, good, rather good, jolly good. You'll see all sorts of imitations now. Some car dealer out in Encino will do car search. Wait a minute. The Russians might even do czar search. My favorite would be bar search. There's a show I could host, all right? The only trouble the next day you couldn't remember who won. Down to business. Tonight, you'll see a head-to-head competition between 2 competitors in each of 7 talent categories. Male vocalist, female vocalist, vocal group, dance, comedy, acting, TV spokesmodel. The judges vote electronically after each performance. 4 stars is best. We had a lot of excitement last week in the vocal group competition. There was a tie between Sawyer Brown and Stroxx. The tiebreaker went in favor of Stroxx, but 8-time winner Sawyer Brown will be back in the semifinals. From Los Angeles, going for win number 2, featuring lead singer Annie Melville, here are the new champions, Stroxx. Cast your votes, judges, and get ready to meet their challengers. From Stamford, Connecticut, singing a song they wrote, here are Brian, Rob, and Len, the Furies.
Yeah, now, baby, oh, I'm no good for you, you're no good for me. Who's fooling who now, baby? Who's fooling who? With all those lies, please don't confuse me with those other guys. Who's fooling who? Who's getting head? Who's getting even and who's getting head? Everybody is saying that you were wrong for me, and I became a victim of your treachery. Nothing you see if they were right. I'm starting that. I'm no good for you, you're no good for me. Who's fooling who now, baby? I'm no good for you, you're no good for me. Who's fooling who now, baby? Come on now, clap your hands, clap your hands, we going? Come on, all right. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. I'm no good for you, you're no good for me. Who's fooling who see that I'm no good for you, you're no good for me. When you're too damn good.
Champion Stroxx receives 3 stars. The challengers, the Furies, receive 2.5 stars. Stroxx again. Stay with us. The exciting male vocalist competition is next. Thank you, Sally Struthers. Thank you, Ira and Cara, and our judges. Next week, Greg Evigan and June Pointer from the Pointer Sisters. One final note, just 4 weeks to the semifinals. Now, the talent on this show have earned, to date, in compensations and awards, more than $725,000. How's that, gang? Let's meet tonight's champions one more time. TV spokesmodel, Tracy Ross, 6th win. Female vocalist, Penny Mealing, 5th win. Male vocalist, Joseph Williams, 2nd win. Group champion, Stroxx, 2nd win. Comic champion, Mark Pitta, 2nd win. Acting champion, Jeff Buffet, 1st win. Dance champion, Ron and Liz, 1st win. See you next week, everybody. Good night.
11 kids go out on a cattle drive with the Duke in part 1 of John Wayne Week. The Cowboys, Mondays, TV9 afternoon movie at 4.
Hollywood, it's the world's greatest talent competition. It's Star Search with your host, Ed McMahon. Ed's guest tonight from Masquerade and DJ and the Bear, Greg Evigan. And from the Pointer Sisters, June Pointer. And last week's returning Star Search champions. From Los Angeles, male vocalist champion Joseph Williams. From Brooklyn, super spokesmodel champ Tracy Ross. 2-time comedy champ Mark Pitta. From Los Angeles, group champ Stroxx. 3-time actress champ Maggie Egan, new dance champs Ron and Liz, and 5-time female vocalist champ Penny Mealy. All going for $1.5 million and the title Best New Stars for 1984. And now the star of Star Search, Ed McMahon.
Oh, thank you very much. This crowd is really wired. Wow. Get ready with that cracked ice to hose them down, all right? Welcome to another night of suspense here on Star Search. This is week number 20, which means in just 2 weeks, on a special edition of Star Search, you'll be able to see all 32 of our semi-finalists before they enter the final phase of our competition. Now, don't miss that show. It's your opportunity to guess who our 8 grand champions will be. You know, you can really feel the pressure building around here. With each passing week, the tension is mounting, which causes people to use all those old expressions. You've heard them, you know, things like, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, or when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I personally am not that competitive. I like to kind of lay back, take it easy. My motto is, when the going gets tough, go shopping. I think I'll go now. No, I'm not. I was only kidding. Let's do the show. 7 talent categories. Male vocalist, female vocalist, vocal group, dance, comedy, actress, and TV spokesmodel. 2 performers in each category. The judges vote electronically after each performance. 4 stars is best. Welcome back. It's a pleasure right now to introduce a member of one of the hottest recording groups in the country. We appreciate you taking time out to be with us tonight. From the Pointer Sisters, welcome June Pointer. Welcome to Star Search.
Thank you, Ed. I love the show.
We're good height for each other. Look at that.
Yeah.
Don't we look good together, huh? You know, most of the girls I used to go with when I was young, they were, you know, they'd have to stand on 2 steps up, and I was going like this. Okay. You know, you've had a successful concert career, amazing successful career in recording. How did that all get started for the Pointer Sisters?
Well, we started in church. Both my parents are ministers, and then we broke out and went started singing background for rock groups.
And, you know, when all the hard work started to pay off, how did you first feel that you were successful? When did you know that?
Oh, God, when I got that first check. No, actually, a gold record didn't hurt either.
Yeah. Is there one ingredient for a group that makes it more successful than others? Some groups seem to just fly right to the top like you did. All of a sudden, we didn't know the Pointer Sisters. The next day, they were big, big stars. What's that one ingredient?
A big hit.
A big hit. That'll do it. Huh?
That'll do it.
All right, our vocal group tonight are ready. They're waiting for you to introduce them. Will you do that for us?
Love to. Your returning vocal group champions are 2-time winners, which means they'll be joining Sawyer Brown and Sidewinder in the semi-finals in 3 weeks. From Los Angeles, featuring the lead singer Annie Melville, singing their own song. Let's hear it for Stroxx.
We'll see the ratings in a moment. June?
Okay, their challengers met and attending Bennington College in Vermont. From New York, please welcome Control Group.
He can climb the ladder of ambition to the sky. He can call the shots and take it with him when he dies. All his life he's wanted best, the bigger slice of pie. He's a success story, look into his eyes. Success story. Oh, success. He's a charmer dangling on a silver-plated wrist, dependent in his wealth, his name on someone's list. Success story. Success story. Success
champions, Stroxx, receive 2 3/4 stars. Their challengers, control group, receive 2.5 stars. Stroxx. Okay, congratulations, Annie. Come on over here. Now, this is your third win, $6,000. More importantly, you are now in the semifinals. How about that? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, June. June Pointer, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, special guest Greg Evigan helps us select the leading lady for tonight. A wonderful night here on Star Search. Thank you, June Pointer, Greg Evigan, judges. Next week, our special guests, Juliet Prowse and Joan Van Ark. A final note. To date, in compensations and winnings, Star Search talent has earned more than $760,000 on a way to $1.5 million, okay? Remember, the semifinals in just 3 weeks, and next week, the final week of competition. Be sure to watch that show. You'll see all the semifinalists confirmed that night. Right now, let's meet our champions one more time. Tracy Ross, 7 wins. Penny Mealing, 6 wins. Maggie Egan, 4 wins. Male vocalist Joseph Williams, 3 wins. Stroxx, 3 wins. Ron and Liz, their 2nd win. And our new comic champ, Carrie Oates, 1 win. Okay, there they are. That's it. See you next week, everybody.
From Hollywood, it's the world's greatest talent competition. It's Star Search with your host, Ed McMahon. Joining Ed tonight, Juliet Prowse. And from Knots Landing, Joan Van Ark. And last week's returning Star Search champions, 6-time female vocalist winner, Penny Mealing. Spokesmodel champion for 7 weeks, Tracy Ross. 3-time male vocalist champ, Joseph Williams. New comedy champ, Carrie Oates. Vocal group champ for 3 weeks, Stroxx. From San Diego dance champs, Ron and Liz. And from Dallas actor, Jeff McVeigh. All meeting new challengers tonight and competing for $1.5 million and the title Best New Stars for 1984. And now the star of Star Search, Ed McMahon!
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the 21st week of Star Search. Now, this is the last week of competition before the semifinals. Next week, we bring you a special semifinals preview show featuring all 32 of our semifinalists. The following week, the semifinals begin, followed by the finals. Now, you know, Star Search has gotten so popular. We have people auditioning from all walks of life. As a matter of fact, You won't believe who crawled in here tonight. Get a look at this. She wanted to be a spokesmodel, but when we interviewed her, all she could say was goo-goo and na-na. Come to think of it, with those two words, she could be the head of a programming department of a major network. Think about it for a minute. Actually, that's my 14-month-old granddaughter, Alexandra. Now, here's her talent. Give me some winks, Alexandra. Give me some winks. Some winks. Oh, there they are. Hey, how about that, huh? Now, I'm telling you. Now, talking will come later, but right now she's training to be a competitive winker. And if any winkers are out there, I'm talking about industrial strength winking, send in your letters, okay? Moving on. You know the rules. Tonight, you'll see talent in 7 categories. 2 performers in each category. The judges vote electronically after each performance. 4 stars is best. In the event of a tie, that's it, keep applauding. The studio audience votes by secret ballot to break the tie. Time for the vocal group competition. Our current champions are already in the semi-finals, joining Sawyer Brown, Sidewinder, and Hot, playing for their 4th victory tonight from Los Angeles, featuring lead singer Annie Melville. Welcome, Stroxx.
Find me a way, and I will do it. Find me a way, you know I can do it. Find me a way, and take me away now. Make it today, now do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Sorry, I'm ready, got a drug, got a date with someone that I love, I hate. Sometimes on a Saturday, and it's neither here nor there. I'm walking down the place to pull it up off a stepper. Find me a way, and I will do it. Find me a way, and take me away now. Make it today, now do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
The pop-up stepper. Find me a way, and I will do it. Find me a way, you know I can do it. Find me a way, take me away now. Make it today, now do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Thank you, Stroxx. The judges are voting. Their challengers are ready. From Atlanta, singing a song they wrote. Individually, they're called Cal, Chuck, Craig, and Matt. Collectively, they're called The Press.
I got you. You got me. And that's enough. That's all that we need. I'm living in a dream world since I've been loving you. I'm living in a dream world where all my dreams come true. And living in this dream world is all I wanna know. The sky turns gray. I look in your eyes and everything's okay. I'm living in a dream world since I've been loving you. I'm living in a dream world where all my dreams come true. Living in this dream world is all I wanna know. Since I found you.
group champion, Stroxx, received 2 1/4 stars. The challengers, the press, received 2 3/4 stars. Okay. Now, that means, come on over, Fred. Come on over. Congratulations. You folks are, of course, in the semifinals. We'll see you in our special preview show next week, and then in the semifinals. You, of course, cannot compete, unfortunately, in this semifinals, but you'll be the first group on our next season in September. Congratulations. You're going to be our new champions next September. Congratulations. Good job. Okay. All right. Coming up next, the exciting male vocalist competition when we continue.
Star Search is sizzling. Who will capture this summer's $100,000 grand prize? Find out and then hold on for more. This September, the Star Search excitement continues. All new challengers battling it out for an all-new pot of gold. This summer, catch the Star Search finals. And in September, it's an all-new season with all new superstars. So get ready for Star Search 85.
Hollywood, it's the world's greatest talent competition. It's Star Search with your host, Ed McMahon. Joining Ed tonight, all 32 Star Search semi-finalists heading for round number 1 of the semi-finals next week. And joining Ed tonight to present the semi-finalists, Jeff Conaway, Rich Little, Rita Morano, Grace Slick, Bobby Benton, and Dionne Warwick. All presenting the best new stars of 1984. Tonight, a semi-final preview. And now the star of Star Search, Ed McMahon.
Evening. Nice crowd, thank you. What an enthusiastic crowd. Each of you must be a relative of somebody in the semifinals, right? They're all here tonight. Good evening, welcome to this special preview of the Star Search semifinals. Now, the purpose of tonight's show is to allow you to meet once again the 4 semifinalists in each of our 8 talent categories who will be competing against each other next week and the week following. And tonight, the semifinalists in each category will draw straws to determine when they will compete and who their competition in the semifinals will be. I hope that's clear. With us tonight to introduce the semifinalists in the vocal group category is the lead singer in a group originally known as the Jefferson Aeroplane. You know the Jefferson Starship now. She also recorded as a solo artist and recently completed a new album called Software. Help me welcome Grace Slick. Very lofty music to take us up there. Welcome to Star Searchers. Thank you very much for coming on our show and helping us. What do you think was easy for you to be discovered when you first started out or now? Is it tougher now to get into the music business?
Oh, yeah, because way back when I started, which is a long time ago, there were only 10 rock and roll groups.
You're kidding me, really?
9 of them were already signed.
And then you came along.
RCA said, I guess that's it.
Oh, and what you did after that was history. Wonderful. All right, you're here to introduce the 4 semifinalists in a special category, the music vocal group.
In alphabetical order, the first semifinalist in the vocal group category is a 3-time winner called Hot. From Detroit, representing Hot, here's Gwen Owens.
Hi, Gwen. You were our very first champion on the show. What's happened to the Hot group since we saw you last?
Well, a lot of things have happened, but right now what we're real excited about is signing a new recording contract. Should be real soon.
There's nothing I can do. The man in you I can't refuse. Oh, surrender feels.
Next group in the semifinals scored 8 victories in a row, and they call themselves Sawyer Brown. From Nashville, representing Sawyer Brown, lead singer Mark Miller.
Hi, Mark. Welcome back. You always had surprises for us during the competition. What can we expect from Sawyer Brown when you come back for the semifinals?
Probably some Shetland ponies, or we're going to ride them out, I think. No, a lot of energy, a lot of thumping, jumping country music.
Oh, yeah, you gotta step, dance, step. Walk, dance, walk. Shake that thing, and honey, talk that talk.
Your next semifinalists are three-time winners. Sidewinder from Raleigh, North Carolina. Representing Sidewinder, here's lead singer Wendy Upchurch.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome back. Have you and the other boys been doing anything special for your return to semifinals?
As a matter of fact, the guys are in the studio right now working on some tracks for the semifinals for this and also some other things we're into right now.
I've got a special thing going. We've got the love and baby, it's showing. You're the best thing in my life. You're a part of all I do.
Fourth semi-finalist in the vocal group category is a group called Stroxx, with 3 victories to their credit. Representing Stroxx, lead singer Annie Melville.
Hi, Annie. Good to see you back again so soon. What do you remember about being on Star Search? What's the best thing that happened to you?
Oh, I think the thing I'm going to remember most about being on Star Search is the excitement of it all. It's been a fantastic experience for me.
Find me a way, you know I can do it. Find me a way, hey, take me away, I'll make it today, now do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, Hot, Sawyer Brown, Sidewinder, Stroxx. Okay, Gwen, draw your card. Oh, boy. Yes, it comes down to this. Go ahead, Mark. Yes. Wendy, don't open them yet. Annie. All right. What do you got, Gwen? 1 or 2 stars? This determines the first or second show. 2 weeks from tonight. All right, go ahead. What is that? Next week. All right, let's see your competition. It's right here, and okay. 1 stars go over there, 2 over here. Okay. 1 star, these 2 folks with their groups will compete next week. You folks will be here the following week, and the 2 of you will compete for that $100,000. Good luck to all of you, and thank you. Thank you, folks. Thank you. And Grace Slick, it's so nice to have you here to help these people because they're all admirers of you. They want to become you, and I hope some of them do. Okay? Congratulations to your new record, and thank you, darling.
Next special guest, Rita Moreno and the leading ladies semi-finalists.
The next thrilling phase of the world's greatest talent competition begins on this stage next week. Don't miss it.
Catch more of today's hottest sounds as Grant Goody welcomes Soft Rockers, Air Supply, The Exciting Yarborough, and Peoples, plus the Go-Go's Head Over Heels video. Don't miss Solid Gold Hits Monday at 7 here on Channel 11.
You've just seen the groups. Will the judges select Hot, Sawyer Brown, Sidewinder, or Stroxx? Before the hour is complete, you'll see all the semifinalists. Your Star Search sweepstakes ballot with complete rules and information is in the February 4th issue of TV Guide or at your local Star Search TV station.
Tonight on this stage, the best new stars of 1984 are one step closer to winning $100,000 each. It's round 2 of the semifinals on Star Search. Tonight, in the world's greatest talent competition, female vocalist Penny Mealing meets Alisa Guy. Comedian Mark Pitta matches wits with Rick Dukeman. Vocal group Hot battles Stroxx. Actress Kathy Roberts competes with Maggie Egan. Actor John Bradley challenges Kim Black. Dancers Ron Montez and Liz Curtis tackle Mark and Laura Seller. Male vocalist Sam Harris takes on Joseph Williams. And TV spokesmodel Lisa Parker faces Allison Bristow. all hoping to move one step closer tonight to becoming $100,000 grand champions in the Star Search Finals. And now the star of Star Search, Ed McMahon!
Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, we're all set tonight. Welcome to round 2 of the Star Search semifinals. Last week, you saw 16 of our 32 semifinalists battle it out to see who will go on to the finals. The winners were not announced. The judges' ballots were handled, counted, and kept secret by the national accounting firm of Pricewaterhouse, and only they know the results. Tonight, for the first time, we'll find out whose last week's winners were, and we'll see our 16 remaining semifinalists perform in a head-to-head competition. 2 semifinalists in each of 8 categories. As was the case last week, following both performances, the members of a special panel of 7 judges will cast a yes or a no vote to determine who goes to the finals. Let's meet those 7 distinguished judges. First, the man responsible for developing the careers of such stars as Suzanne Summers, Linda Evans, Farrah Fawcett, currently executive producer of the new CBS TV series Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, Mr. Jay Bernstein. From Arista Records, guiding the recording careers of such artists as Barry Manilow, Dionne Warwick, Air Supply, and Aretha Franklin, record company president Clive Davis. The creator of such successful television shows as Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, and The Odd Couple, also the director of the upcoming feature film The Flamingo Kid, starring Matt Dillon, producer-director Gary Marshall. Next, from A&M Records, an internationally renowned performer with more than 8 gold albums and singles to his credit, arranger, producer, and recording artist Sergio Mendes. The star of such classic films as Easter Parade, On the Town, and Kiss Me Kate, currently beginning her 5th year as the star of the Broadway hit Sugar Babies, for which she received a Tony Award nomination, actress, singer, dancer, comedienne, Ann Miller. A partner in the personal management firm of Katz, Gillen, and Morey, representing such stars as Dolly Parton, America, and Mac Davis, personal manager Jim Morey. And a platinum-selling artist known the world over for his distinctive vocal style, currently serving as honorary chairman of the United Negro College Fund, CBS recording artist, Grammy Award winner, and my pal, Lou Rawls. 7 very knowledgeable industry professionals, the men and women who hold the fate of tonight's performers in their hands. We continue with the vocal group competition. The contenders drew straws to determine who would perform first. First up tonight is a group from Los Angeles, by way of Columbus, Detroit, and Minot, Nevada. Welcome, Hot.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, and I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. Can't live
Take notes, judges, and get ready to meet our next semi-finalist in the vocal group category. From Los Angeles, welcome, Stroxx.
Maybe just the light in my eyes. I couldn't believe you were really standing there. I thought that you were gone forever, and we had said our last goodbye. Now didn't you know I was searching everywhere? Whoa. Somebody's lying, somebody's crying, somebody's trying to make me break my heart again. I waited for you such a long time, in case you had a change of heart. But all of those Saturday nights got lonely. I finally put the past behind me. I made a brand new start, and now I'm doing just fine here on my own. Whoa, oh. Somebody's lying, somebody's crying, somebody's trying to make me break my heart again. Somebody's lying, somebody's crying, somebody's trying to break my heart again.
Thank you, Stroxx. Now, will it be hot or Stroxx? One of tonight's group will go to the finals to face the winner from round one, which could be Sawyer Brown or Sidewinder. The judges are voting right now. Welcome back to Star Search, where we reach for the stars and catch them. Now, you've seen them perform here tonight. From last week, we have the four semi-finalists, the vocal group category. From round one, there's Sawyer Brown and Sidewinder. From round two tonight, we have Hot and Stroxx. Two groups will go to the finals next week. The judges have voted. I have the envelope here. I'm opening the envelope. I'm looking in the envelope. I'm announcing round one, Sawyer Brown. Congratulations. Now they will go head to head with the winner from round two, Hot. Congratulations. All right. See you next week. Okay, goodbye, gang. See you later.
It takes a long time and a lot of hard work for a band to put it all together. It's a long haul to the top. Practice, rehearsals, bad breaks, smoke-filled dives, and 1,000 club dates. Only one in a million gets that big break. A chance to sign with a major record label. So when a shot at the top knocks at your door, you jump at it. The MTV Basement Tapes, where unknowns compete for a major recording contract and a crack at stardom. Who has what it takes to win? You be the judge.
Good evening. Welcome. I'm Alan Hunter. I'm in for Martha Quinn. Welcome to another edition of the MTV Basement Tapes. Now tonight, you're going to choose the band that'll walk away with $5,000 worth of Yamaha equipment, as well as a spot in the Basement Tapes finals, which are coming up in April. Now at that point, one band is going to take the big prize. That's an EMI America recording contract, a new video, plus $25,000 worth of Yamaha equipment. They may even choose some of the stuff that you see in here, or maybe, if they want to, they can get this nifty portable keyboard player. From disco to rock to bossa nova, it's all right here. Nifty little device. I've been having a good time with it this week. Now, for the next half hour, you're going to be seeing videos from 6 unsigned bands chosen by a panel of experts, including folks like Herbie Hancock, Fee Waybill from the Tubes, T-Bone Burnett, and a couple of members of the band Dokken. Now, all these people sat down with a pile of tapes, and we do mean a large pile of tapes, sent in from all over the country, and they narrowed it down to the 6 that you're going to see tonight. From Los Angeles, Exude. Also from L.A., a band called Stroxx. From Huntington Beach, California, Rockin Rebels. From New York City, Indoor Life. Another band from L.A., TuTu Band. And from Lubbock, Texas, the band is the Nilssons. A lot of bands, as you can see, from Southern California, 4 out of tonight's 6 groups. Now, don't forget, these bands are competing for some big prizes, and it all depends on your phone calls. Now, we are going to give you those phone numbers real soon,